Hey guys, it's the TMI Queen. Long time no see, huh? Things have been a little stressful lately, and that stress has led to a nice little bout of depression as well. My blood pressure has been kind of through the roof because of everything going on, and with all the changes that have had to occur because of COVID, I just things have been a lot different. It's kind of spiraled me a little bit, and I haven't really had a lot of energy, a lot of motivation, a lot of focus, and I just don't take any pleasure in the things that used to be really fun for me, like making videos. So I kind of have been doing some self-care things to kind of help get me not out of it, but through it. Because I don't think I'm gonna get out of it anytime soon unless my situation changes. Most of this is just situational. So until the situation improves, my mood is not going to improve. I'm gonna continue being stressed. I'm gonna continue being depressed, and who knows when that's gonna end. So my 4 factors that I talked about in one of my previous videos: sleep, water, exercise, and eating. My sleep has been about standard for what it is when I'm back to work. So 7 hours usually on my work days and 7 to 9 on the weekends. I got a whopping 10.5 this weekend because I was depression sleeping. So, you know, my water intake has almost doubled because working in a physically demanding job now, I'm guzzling the water because I'm so sweaty and I'm just losing a lot of fluid, so I need to actually drink more water. As far as exercise goes, before I was doing about 3,000 to 4,000 steps a day, and now because of working a physically demanding job, I'm getting about 20,000 steps a day, give or take. So that's quite the improvement. And the eating, on the other hand, when I'm at home, I eat pretty well, but when I'm at work, I don't. I have to eat the cafeteria food because I have nowhere to put my lunch, and most of the food they offer there is fried, greasy, super salty, covered in sauce, just not very many vegetables. It's not good for you. And so my eating has not been the best. But in spite of all of that, I am down to 194, which is good. I had gotten up over 200 over quarantine, so this has been a good thing, I guess, with the activity anyways. But really, I would just like to go back to where things were a little bit so that I could just go back to my regular eating and then just exercise at home at my leisure rather than being on my feet for 8 hours a day. But, you know, it is what it is. What's next for me? I don't know. I'm looking at making some pretty big changes in my life if certain things don't change. I'm hoping that it doesn't have to come to that, but if it does, then it does. I have to do what's best for my mental health and my physical health, and right now both are suffering greatly. So, what does that mean? What kind of changes? Well, more to come. It will kind of depend on what happens here in the next week or two. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys haven't had too much of an upheaval in your life. Hope you're able to get through things okay. But as for me, there's been some good things and some bad things in this whole situation, and I'm just trying to do the best that I can. Actually went to a store for the first time. Now this is mid-August. I have not been to a store since mid-March. And so today I actually went to a store because I had to pick up a medication that I only take seasonally, and I had to go in person to do it. They don't let you do it through the drive-thru. You have to actually go in. So it was a really surreal experience going in and everyone's wearing a mask because here in Michigan, they require it if you're going to go into a store. So I didn't feel super apprehensive about going in because I knew I was protected and other people were protecting me. So I felt really good about going in there, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't get a little emotional walking into a store, and it's like I haven't been there in like 6 months. It's just an absolutely crazy feeling to go from not having been in a store for 6 months to going in for the very first time, and the nostalgia. But I'm ready for things to get back to the way they used to be, but I know that's still a ways off. And my granddaughter's starting kindergarten next month, and I'm really concerned about that because, you know, kids are a germ factory on a good day, and I don't know what kind of safety precautions are going to be taken and how that's going to pan out for them and for me, because, you know, they obviously spend every weekend at my house. And so, you know, I'm curious how that's going to work over here, and with my days off being different, if that's even going to be possible, because, you know, how are we going to work that out? There's just a lot to think about. Still got the new grandbaby due the end of September, and mom's doing well so far, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, aside from that, you know, not much going on. But anyhow, hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weigh-in, and I'll talk to you later.